Hello everyone, welcome back to RYOUHEI Gameplay, and we are back with Dangerous Relationship, RYOUHEI's route. So I believe we find out in the last episode that Takuya planned out that storage room lockup where they did the naughty. Anyway, yeah, so let's just go. Good luck. I'll be watching you. Thanks. He clenched his fist confidently before leaving out the door. As soon as he reached for the doorknob, someone knocked on the door. Whoa. RYOUHEI and the girl who jumped through the door just barely avoided knocking into each other, I guess it was. Yeah! She overzealously shrieked and stuttered back. Huh? Oh, wait, no. It's gotta be a girl's voice. Huh? RYOUHEI? I recognized her as the Gravier? I don't know that word. Idol named Katoshi. Oh, hey there, Katoshi. Her young face and large breasts, apparently our girl here is looking, made her wildly popular with the male crowd. She recently started appearing as a singer and must have come to be in today's show. I wondered if they were friends, since they seemed to know each other well. Isn't this supposed to be Takuya's room? Yeah, I just came to visit. You need him for something? I came to talk to him about love. Oh, God. I better not get in your way, then. See ya. As he went to leave, Katoshi grabbed his arm and pulled him back. Stay. I'm glad you're here. She entwined her arm around his, making sure he was close to her side. RYOUHEI, you owe me. She nuzzled up close to him and stared cutely up into his eyes. My arm. You promised you would go on a date with me. Had I just heard that right? I never remember promising you that. That was with... Oh, wait. Oopsies. Yeah, I messed up there. Oh well. That was with me, Kotaha? Me. Takuya came forth, trying to regain his lost date with the girl. Nuh-uh. You said you were going to hook me up with RYOUHEI. You promised, right? Really? Did I? Are you sure? It doesn't matter because I'm not going either way. Can you let me go now? RYOUHEI twisted and pulled his arm free of the overly friendly girl. RYOUHEI, no fair. I really, really like you. Come on. We need to get to the studio. It's your first live debut, right? He gave her a dazzling smile as she clung close to his side. No matter who it was, any girl would easily fall prey to that smile. Inside, my heart twinged with jealousy. Yeah. Oops. She bashfully looked at the ground and blushed. RYOUHEI's so innocent. He's going to get himself into trouble. His words sent ripples of worry through my mind. Uh-oh, do we have a rival? At the studio, the live show started filming. Takuya dragged me to the corner so I could watch too. Next, we have New Voice joining us on the show today. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. We'll be hearing your newest love song later, so how about talking love first? I've got plenty of stories to tell you about. I'd love to hear it, but the folks at the studio are telling me not to go there. I don't think anyone but you wants to hear that. I think it's common knowledge that Takuya is a bit of a wildcat. How about you others? Why don't you tell us about your first love, RYOUHEI? What? Me? Oh, first love is fun to hear. It makes me tingle inside when I hear a good story. Even I was curious to hear about RYOUHEI's first love. My first love. When I'm with her, it's like my heart is squeezing tight. Haha, is that all you have to say? It all sounds very touching. Any more? Well, when I fell in love, I found out I wanted to touch her more and more. I feel the same way, Takuya. Takuya spit out his drink, launching it all over the set. Meanwhile, RYOUHEI turned and stared toward me. Exclamation point. He can't mean his first love is me. Really? You must have been the stud growing up. How old were you then? Huh? This all happened just... you naughty little boy. What the heck, Takuya? Go sit back down. Ryo, that's back in kindergarten when you thought you had a crush on your teacher. Some people wake up early, you know. I wonder if we're even allowed to talk about this. Anyway, it looks like our singer is ready, so how about we give her the stage? Let's hear it for the I don't know what graveyard, idol, and rising singer Kotoha. She came waltzing out wearing a gaudy outfit to the cheers of the crowd. As she sang and walked onto the stage, you could tell how nervous she was. I'm not gonna sing it because I don't know a tune to it, so I'm just gonna say our love is a brick, so deep and so thick. Oh God. The once enthusiastic crowd went completely silent after only moments of listening to her. It was such a song that it would be remembered by all, but in the wrong way. The lyrics were so messed up that the studio stopped airing the subtitles. I felt bad for her since she looked like a nervous wreck. She was still nervous after her song when she went to the interview chair. It was the host's job to talk to her, but even they were at a loss of words. That was a lovely love song. It was RYOUHEI that spoke up and said something to her first. I think it captured the feelings really well. You really put your heart into it. Thank you. She smiled back at him with tears in her eyes. Too bad it wasn't a love song. The mood in the audience lightened up as Koichi teased RYOUHEI. However, I couldn't get rid of the strange feeling of something pricking in my heart. Aww, she's jealous. Back in the dressing room, Takuya left quickly, saying he was going out to drink. While I put away clothes, RYOUHEI came in after knocking on the door. Takuya and I might find you here. Takuya said I might find you here. RYOUHEI said while blushing. I'm going to put... I should thank Takuya. Right? Without him, I might not be with you right now, in more than one way. Say, about Takuya. He's really a nice guy, and a lot nicer than my first impression of him, at least. Huh? RYOUHEI looked stunned to hear me say that. Did I say something weird? No, not really. He really is a good guy. I like him a lot. You should confess to him. Maybe I would if I were a girl. I'll tell him that later. I'm sure he'd be happy to hear it. Do you know his number or something? No, I just mean when I see him tomorrow. Assigned to him again tomorrow? Yep. Oh, is he jealous or something? RYOUHEI slumped down on the chair, looking rather depressed. RYOUHEI? What's the matter? When was your first love? Me? In elementary school, I had a crush on my teacher. How about your first boyfriend? In high school, he was a year older than me, but we soon broke up. Why do you ask? You know, I like Takuya a lot and I respect him. I know, you told me. But when I hear you talk about him like that, it hurts. It does? I'm younger than him, and I basically know nothing about love. On the other hand, Takuya is mature and doesn't have to ask people's feelings. I wonder why you picked me sometimes. It makes me worried, to be honest. What if you get along with him? What if you compare him to me and decide I'm boring and he's the guy for you? What if you end up liking him and not me? He finished with one great breath and let out a sigh. Until now, I never realized I was this sensitive. It's not like that. You can understand people's feelings just fine. Huh? Back there, when you said you liked her song, you were trying to help her. It kind of hurt to see you say it, but you're nice to everyone, RYOUHEI. You really are. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. No, it's fine. Don't change. Besides, it was me being jealous. Nothing else. Jealous? Maybe I'm acting jealous about Takuya, too. He thought deep for a moment before looking up with a smile. It hurts to be jealous, but it feels good to have someone jealous about you. Still, don't get along too well with Takuya, okay? He peered at me with worried eyes. It's okay, I won't. Sorry for being so immature. I'm gonna try harder than anyone else. So you'll have to like me better than that teacher or high school boyfriend of yours. RYOUHEI, I meant to tell him I already liked him way more than them, but it was too late. My lips were closed by his. Our lips worked to dissolve the worries in our minds when someone knocked on the door. We quickly broke apart from each other at the door as the door swung open. I am going to leave this here, and I hope you're enjoying. So far, it's getting a little interesting. I don't know why he calls Takuya mature if Takuya goes from girl to girl to girl. I wouldn't call that mature. Anyway, I'll let you go here and see you in the next video. Bye!